So I've got this amber ghost planted here a couple years ago. Doing nice and healthy, or doing well. I want to plant something else in the spot a little bit taller, and so I'm going to dig this out and relocate it or put it in a pot for a little bit. So in this case, I'm going to start digging with my big shovel, and I'm going to start roughly at about a foot and a half away, and dig a circle around, not going any closer to the root ball or towards the trunk than this. I can feel when I'm chopping down with the shovel if I'm going through any roots. Hopefully I don't feel any big roots. And if I start to feel lots of big roots, then I'm going to move a little further away. If I don't really feel any big roots, I will move a little bit closer. This tree was grown in a pot, so I know it's got a pretty small root ball. All right, we'll show you what it looks like after I put the circle around it, cutting it. So the basic cut around it. Some spine roots, not many, no big ones. I can go a little bit narrower. I will just keep going down further around it, not disturbing the root ball at all towards the tree. And we'll go down until we start to go underneath the tree. That'll be the next step. Well, you can see I've dug all the way around it, and I'm starting going underneath it. You see little fibrous roots, really no main roots. At this point, you can see the tree moves. See the root ball moves all at once. So I'll just keep digging it a little bit further around it on all the sides to undermine it. And that will keep the root ball all intact. And I'll just be able to pull it out of the hole. Actually, I'll lean it over and roll it out of the hole to get it out. Sometimes the tree's really big. You'll dig it all out and then you'll lean it over to one side. As you lean it, you put dirt on the one side, and then you lean it back the other side, and you can slowly raise the tree. Maybe I'll do that. So you can now see I've totally tipped the tree over. I've cut all the roots off the bottom so it can lean over. At this point, I can just lift it out of the hole. Or as I said, if it's a bigger tree, what you'll do is you'll take your dirt from this side and you shove it underneath the tree. Let's see if I can do this. Put it underneath the tree. Goes underneath. Now you go around to the other side, which is going to be in the tree here, but take it and lean the tree the other way. Now it's raised. Now you can take dirt on this side, shovel it back underneath there, get it all underneath, and now voila, you don't have to lift your tree out of the hole. Such a deal. So with the tree at this point in time up, you can walk the tree out of the hole by just rolling it. In this case, I've got a little extra dirt on the top, a little crack, but this is mostly just topsoil topping over it. The root ball itself is fine. And then from there, you can wrap it in burlap, tie it up, move it. In my case, maybe what I'll do is I'll see about a pot. What do I have for a pot? Oh, I've got one right here. I can take this one and here I can, lean it over, shove the pot in it, This is a little close, a little hard. Kind of hard to do by yourself, but the camera. But yeah, it can be done. So here, at this point, I'm strong enough. I will just lift it, place it in the pot. Voila. Trees out of the ground. I can come back with what I use is black bark mulch and put that around the root ball and stabilize it, and the tree will be fine. I will water it in because it cuts some roots, but in this case not many. Here's my potting soil. It's a little bit of vermiculite or pumice, wood chips, or black bark. Black bark's pretty cool because then you get the compost in it, and sometimes you want the compost to be a little more organic and a little more nutritious than just wood chips. But this is a nice combination to have your Japanese maples in pots with. It allows for good root growth and good drainage, which the pot is really about good drainage, good watering, good drainage. An important part, it sounds funny, is putting it in the container in the right, in so to speak, the middle, or if you're going to have other plants in the container, to one side. It looks much better if you can get centered in the pot, and obviously you move the tree to look for the best angle. Japanese maple trees tend to look best if they're leaning. Their branching is arching to start with, so giving it some lean helps. In this case, I can look at it, it needs to lean a little bit more to the left and a little bit away from me because it's going to be coming back at me. So I'll come over here, press my foot in to secure it a little bit more into the pot, and I'll finish filling it, and then I'll come in with a stick and push it all in. Make sure that there's no voids of earth. You really want to, so to speak, chopstick it in, like in the bonsai world. You want to put the dirt in so there is no voids in the dirt itself, that you won't dry out, insects can't get to the roots easily, lots of things, and it allows for better watering. My chopstick has all been pushed in, it's all nice and firm. Stepped on it around, got the tree at the angle that I think is the best, a little curved, get the nice V crotch facing towards me, branches going out left and right nicely. So water it in, and we take a tree from in the ground and put it into a pot. Pretty simple.